So welcome back. We're going to do a practice with the beautiful Grace. She is my volunteer student today. So she's in position 1, and she's going to reach up for the high handles in an overhand grip. She's going to take an inhale, in-breath, and lean back. Her feet are either parallel or zippered together. And then now she's going to rotate to the right with her hips. Going to the right, inhaling, and then coming forward with her hips, open your chest, then to the left, and then back. Good. And then inhale one more time to the right. And then swirling all the way around to the back. And now pausing, and now we're going to go to the opposite way. Inhaling to the left. Nice, Grace. Exhaling back. Inhale to the left again. Reach the heart forward. Exhale, reach the butt back. And then she's going to pause. She's going to inhale, bend her knees, and come back to standing. She's going to release her hands, shake them out, shake her feet out. And now we're going to go into 90-degree squats. So in position 2, behind the rig, you're going to be an arm's distance away, and you're going to reach for the middle handles with a parallel grip. Elbows are going to remain bent, and a 90-degree angle is from the elbow to the shoulder when you squat, and your knees. Your feet are parallel distance away, hips distance, parallel position. You're going to take an inhalation and bend and squat down as you exhale. Keep your hips up so that it's just a 90-degree from your hip to your knee, meaning you have a nice straight line. Good. And now inhale, pull up, and then exhale, squat back down. Just there, good. Inhale, lift up, pull into your navel. Exhale, squat down. Inhale, pull up, good. Repositioning of her feet. Exhale, squat down. Zipper through your knees, up into your belly button. Inhale, pull up, 4. Exhale, squat down, 5. Inhale, pull up, and pause. Release your hands, shake them out. Shake out your ankles and your legs if you need to. And now you're going to be back in position 1, and you're going to reach up to the high handles in a parallel grip, and we're just going to hang. So inhale, and as you exhale, squat back down, straighten the arms, and I just want you to hang here. Just feel the body hang long, feel your low back release. And you can feel your feet, but don't push into your feet too much. Allow yourself to just hang. So you're strengthening your wrists and your hands. Inhale to the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And she's going to inhale and lift back up, pulling into her belly. Now we're going to attach our sling to inside the handles. Good. She's tall enough, that's nice. And then we're going to slide our black clips all the way down if they're not already. So they look like they're all the way down, the black clips. And we're going to go into tiger balance. So we're going to go into position 1 on our hands and knees. Our hips are underneath the sling, but if she needs to move forward to get her foot in, she can. And on the inhalation, she's going to bring her right foot up into the sling and flex her toes to the back side of the sling. She's going to reposition her hips and bring her arms underneath her shoulders. So bring them closer together, your hands closer together. Good. And push down through your hands. As you inhale and exhale, I want you to have a tight belly button, okay? And inhale, just extend through the back leg, just like you're doing, and then reach your chest towards me as you extend through the back leg. To the count of 5, keep your chin up and look up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to go into a forearm balance with the back leg, the right leg, in the sling. So she's going to bring her forearms down to the ground in a parallel position, or looks like the number 11. Palms are flat. You're going to walk your elbows back so they're in alignment with these low straps or thereabouts. So walk them a little bit further back, one more. Good. And now take a deep breath in, look forward. And when you're ready, push down through your lifted leg and lift up your bottom leg. And then flex through your toes, lift up through the heel. You can point your foot if you're more comfortable, and then pull your rib cage in your navel. To the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, nice Grace, 1. Bend the top knee in and let it come slowly to the ground, and then release your back foot off the sling. And pause for a minute. So she can sit up if she wants to, and pause, shake out her arms. Good. And then now we're going to do this on the other side. So coming into tabletop, you're going to inhale, lift your left leg into the sling. Flex your toes to the back edge. Reposition your arms so that they're parallel. Good. Spread through your fingers nice and wide so you get a nice base there. And as you inhale, just lengthen through your legs, but bring your belly and your chest towards me. Good. Inhaling to the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now pull into your belly button. Keep it strong. Pull your belly button to your back. So you're not sinking here. Pull your belly button back. Bring your forearms down to the ground. And you're going to push strongly down into your forearm. Okay? So when you inhale now and you push into forearm stand, pushing into the back, lifted leg, and lift the bottom leg straight up. Yeah, you're a little stronger. Push down through your forearms to the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bend the top knee into your body and slowly release down. Good. And then sit back onto your heels. Shake out your arms. You can stretch one arm forward if you need to. And then the other. Beautiful. Now we're going to come to standing and we're going to do traction Jackson. So we're going to be in position 1, but before we do that, I want you to slide the black clips up on the sling all the way up to the sky or to the top on both sides. And then open up your fabric. Good. And now position 1, with your facing forward, you're going to butterfly your hands behind your butt and grab the fabric. And then slide your hands holding the fabric so you don't sit on your hands. And then you're going to push yourself up to seating inside. Push. Good. And now you're going to slide the black clips down. And this is her first time doing this as well. And then you're going to bicycle your legs. Hold on to this sling from the outside, so for stability. And then bicycle your legs like riding a bike, so you get the fabric just to the butt. And then shimmy your back a little bit, and your hips, so you're nice and supported from the fabric, okay? Now you're going to grab the long straps, grab the fabric of the long straps, not the handles, and open it wide. Perfect. Now you're going to inhale, and as you go backwards, you're going to V your legs. So V your legs, open them wide, V. Keep looking at your toes, as you lean back. Keep looking at your toes, looking at your toes, good. Hold the fabric, okay? Look at your toes, and when you feel you can slide your hands down the fabric, slide them down, and then you'll release them down to the ground. Keep bending your legs. Now you're going to double bind your feet. So bring your feet to the inside of the fabric, bend at the knees, bend them out, and bring your toes behind the fabric. Okay, are you comfortable? Okay, now you're going to take your hands above your head and just hold your elbows. Okay, keep looking at the tip of your nose or in a spot. Don't let your eyes dart around. This is known as traction Jackson. Inhale and exhale here. Nice and steady. Good. Great. Just breathe through your belly. Inhale and exhale. Feel the length. Feel your hips releasing as you release your back. Exhaling to the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Are you okay? Do you need to come up or can I continue?
You can continue.
Okay, so now you're going to take your hands behind your back. Feet are still bound, double bound, and you're going to clasp your hands and bind them together and pull them down. Try to get your wrists and your palms together. So even if they have to be closer to your body like this, so you can have your hands working on touching, you can do that too. So only go as far as you can with comfort. Good. Inhale and exhale here to the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release your hands. You're going to hold the long straps again. Don't wrap them, just hold them. You because you're going to be walking up the strip. You're going to V your legs wide and look at your toes. Nope, keep them wide. Unbind and open up your feet. V in your legs. Look at your toes. Look at your toes. And as you look at your toes, walk up the strip one at a time to come to sitting. Yes. Good. Now rest your arms around the rig and rest your forehead on your arms. And that's known as traction Jackson and falling arrow. Falling arrow is where we clasp our hands behind our back. Pretty cool, huh? Mm-hmm. So that was her first time doing that, so I'm really proud of her. So now we're going to go into flying boat so she can work on some of her core actions of her stomach. So she's going to lift the black hips up, slide them up on both sides. You do one at a time and hold the fabric down. Now you have a bigger seat to sit in. Take the fabric behind you and just pull it up a little bit. Okay, so it's nice and open. So flying boat is where we create a V with our feet where they go up. So you're going to reach outside the sling and hold the sling. But reach for the front or the back, whichever works for you. You're going to find what works for you. You're going to inhale, and as you just lean back just a little bit, you're going to bend your knees to your chest and lift your feet. Okay? Variation one is flex your toes and lift your heels so they're in alignment with your knees. Okay? If you're comfortable here and you can lift your feet straight up, you can do that too, but don't sink all the way back. Don't sink back now, lift your chest. So bend your knees works best for you. Flex your toes. Flex your toes. So we're going to say here to the count of 5, 4, bring your toes towards your face. 3, 2, and 1, and release your knees down. That's known as flying boat. And eventually we release our arms and reach them forward. So literally it's like an ab crunch. Okay? So now we're going to go into Ferris wheel because you wanted to do some play on the fabric. So we're going to slide the black clips down. So this is going to be a back bend for her. You're going to keep your knees heavy, and you're going to bicycle your feet again just to get the fabric where it needs to be on your bum. And then shimmy a little. That's one of my favorite parts, is the shimmy. And then push down through your heels and your feet, flex them. And keeping your knees heavy, you're going to grab the long straps again, the straps, the fabric, and open the straps wide. And as you inhale and fall back, you're going to go back again. Keep pushing down through your knees, so you're going to back up. Yes! Push down and slide your hands down the fabric. And reach your hands. Now let go of the fabric and reach your hands strongly towards your feet and bend your feet towards your hands. If you want to clasp your hands over your feet, you can. This is known as a C clasp. Around your ankles, and then push your feet in, your ankles into your hands, and your hands into your ankles. So hold up a little higher, good. Or you can just release the arms and reach them towards the feet, strong. Roll the palms open. Yes, and reach your fingers. So now you're reaching your chest and your throat forward. Does that feel okay? Keep pushing the knees down. When you're ready to come out, you're going to inhale, grab the straps, open them wide, and to come up, you got to make sure to push your knees down so you don't go flying. So push the knees down to the feet and walk up one at a time with your straps into a seated position. And then wrap your arms around the fabric in the rib again, the whole rib. Try to get all the way around. And bring your forehead to your arms. Take a deep breath in here and a complete breath out. That was known as Ferris wheel.